And we are live. Welcome to the Poultryizer, guys. I'm ADWCTA, and I have here with me our guest co-host for the first run, Matt from Finland. Say hi, Matt.
Hello.
Hey, do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Well, I have just played a lot of Arena and I'm feeling pretty confident about it.
Nice. So Matt's an infinite level arena player. He actually has a better Nax record than I do, and so we were talking through Reddit, and he mentioned he would like to do a co-op run on our stream. So we are going to be doing a Druid today. And how many? So I have yet to play Druid in GVG. This has just not been a class that's popped up for me. I have yet to play Druid, and I have yet to play Warrior in GVG. What are your experiences with Druid so far?
Well, I'm not actually sure if I've played it with Druid either. I might not.
Okay, so we will both be going into this having never played with Druid, only against Druid. One of the new class cards has a Beast synergy, which is going to be a little difficult, I think, to actually get going. So we have it rated pretty low on the tier list. But you know, if we end up drafting a lot of Beasts just because those are the cards that we have, or if we have really bad options, that could be a pick.
I think Druid might have gotten the bad in the GBG.
Yeah.
Much stronger, I think.
It is getting a little more like dependent on things. So one thing I noticed about GVG, and people have been commenting on this, is that taunts are really a lot more important, like taunts and board clears. And Druid has Swipe, which is kind of a semi board clear, so it's not the best. And it's such a good card, and its percent chance of being offered has been lowered in GVG along with all the other cards. So that's not that good. But its other card that is that they added, the anodized Robocub, it is a taunt no matter when you play it, and I think it could be pretty valuable in stopping some of the more aggressive decks that populate, especially the early going in an arena run post GVG. And Druid of the Claw and Ironbark, two more very good top Druid cards, are also of course taunts. So I think maybe the class will still do alright, but we'll see.
You were right to awaken me.
I don't actually like the new 2-drop very much.
You don't like it, or you do?
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it. What do you think is its downside?
I mean, there's no downside, but it just feels like a Bloodfen Raptor, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, played as a 2-drop, it is. I haven't tested it yet, but we'll see. I have these like theories about playing against certain matchups. Like for example, going against Shaman, I want my 2-drop to be a 2/3, whereas going against some other matchups, like let's say a Warrior, I want my 2-drop to be a 3/2. And so it does give you that flexibility, but I haven't used it. Maybe it's not as useful in practice.
Neither have I, so
as we'll see. Okay, so first pick. Which one would you go for?
I'm not actually quite sure about the Recombobulator. I have played it once and it didn't work out that well for me that time. I think it's pretty close actually.
Yeah, between the Recombobulator and the Blood Knight, right?
I mean Faceless.
Oh, you mean the Faceless Manipulator? Okay. I tend to rate Blood Knight over Faceless especially because of the more Paladin meta in GVG and the mini bot that has a Divine Shield. But let's since we both let's take the Recombobulator. There is this post going around where the Recombobulator, if you Recombobulate an 8-drop, there's like some 80% chance you get a legendary or something. So I kind of want to see that.
Yeah, my only personal experience was when I recombobulated a 4-drop and I got a summoning portal on a top deck situation.
No, well that's unfortunate. Okay, sorry, I'm having a little bit of trouble with this Hearth Arena thing, but we are going to pick the Recombobulator. Maybe this won't even work. If this is not going to work, we'll just... Yeah, this is not going to work. Fine. So we'll just pick the deck, and then I'll cut the list out from the right side here, from Blizzard's thing. Okay, so let's pick the Recombobulator. See what it does. Okay, next card. What would you pick here?
Fairy Dragon.
The Fairy Dragon? Yeah.
I'm not actually sure about the Gilblin Stalker. The stealth might actually be pretty good. It might even be better than the Fairy Dragon, but I would probably go for the Fairy here.
Yeah, we're already in an experimental mood with the Recombobulator. I think a Fairy Dragon is a good safe pick.
Yeah.
To kind of... We know what we're getting with a Fairy Dragon. Oh, this one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Swipe.
Yes.
Okay, which one would you pick here?
I might actually go for Innervate here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. I like having one Innervate in the deck. Two gets a little iffy, but I'm not a big fan of Mark of the Wild, although it's probably a little better now in this meta than it used to be.
Yeah, with 2/3, much better than with 3/2s.
Yes, that is also true, and we got 2 3/2s already. So let's go with the Innervate.
Also, cannot use the Fairy Dragon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Even worse, you can't use that on Fairy Dragon. All right. Druid of the Fang. We don't have a beast yet. I would stay away from Druid of the Fang at this point.
Yeah. It's probably just gonna be a 4/4/5.
Yeah. And we already have 2 2-drops and an Innervate. I feel comfortable going with bigger things.
I guess it's fine.
Yeah. Because we're on our 5th pick. We're probably going to be forced to be taking some more 2-drops in any case.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Innervate is kind of an early drop as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Stormwind Champion, Savage Roar, or Stormwind Knight?
I would go for the Champion here. I like the card very much.
The Stormwind Champion?
Yes.
Yes, same here. We could pick up a Savage Roar later, but the Stormwind Champion, especially if you have a board, and in GVG you're likely to have a board, it's a very good card. Harvest Golem?
Yes.
It's a very high value card. Okay, here I'm going to insist on the Anodized Robocub.
Okay, we can try it out.
So we will try this card out. So we have a Recombobulator and we have an Anodized Robocub to try out. And also in the tier list, I have it rated higher than a Fen Creeper, so I'm going to see if that's going to work out here. Claw.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dark Whisper, Sea Giant, or Faceless Manipulator?
Probably Sea Giant. I don't know how good the Dark Whispers is. It's probably not very good.
Yes, I agree. Sea Giant is one of the best cards, and I don't know what Dark Whispers is going to do, but I guess it could be really good with something like Savage Roar if it doesn't get cleared. But that still feels a bit situational.
Well, there's the taunt. If we are afraid of getting rushed down.
that is true. So we're going with the Sea Giant.
Yep.
Oof, we could really make this a very synergetic deck if we take the Frostwolf, because then we would have 3 things that are based off our own tempo on the board. Worgen is the better card, I think.
Yeah.
So let's go with the Worgen.
Yes.
Alright, Silverhand Knight, Mark of the Wild, or Youthful Brewmaster? I think it's an easy call.
Silverhand Knight.
Yep, Silverhand Knight for the value. Dark Iron Dwarf for the value. We have 3 3-drops. We're still in the early drops. We're good. Any objection?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Keeper of the Grove is the best card here. There's some discussion about Arcane Nullifier X21. Have you used this card in GVG yet?
No, but I have faced it a couple of times. It has always been a worst engine.
It is definitely a worse engine. I've used it a couple times to very good effect because it stops 3/2s cold, and there are still a lot of 3/2s in this meta, even though there are more 2/3s than before. So it's definitely not as good as Ascension, but I do like it. That being said, it's not as good as Keeper of the Grove, obviously.
One of the best druid cards.
It's true. Very flexible.
Oh, there's the Force Tank.
There's the Force Tank Max. I think we take it over Ship's Cannon. We still don't need twos.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have an Innervate. We're going big. Druid of the Claw here.
Yeah.
Druid of the Claw. Alright, we have enough big things now where I'm even comfortable with something like a Wild Growth.
Another Innervate.
Or another Innervate. You want to do that? Or a Claw?
It's pretty... I don't really like playing 2 claws. If you
Okay.
get them both at the same time, it's just really terrible. But same is for Innervate, actually.
Okay, so you're going to go with the Innervate?
I would actually go for an Innervate.
I think I would go for the Claw over the Innervate, but let's go with the Innervate. It's been a while since I played a double Innervate deck, and I haven't in GVG yet, so let's go for the Innervate. And we do have a ton of big things, so there will be things to get out.
Yeah. Just need that card draw.
Yeah, we need some card draw. Maybe a Nourish. Mark of the Wild or Venture Co. We're getting a little heavy on big drops.
Both of them. I think I would still go for the Venture Co.
Still go for the Venture Co. Okay, because this is something that you can't innervate it out. It has to be played later on because we have only like minions. We have 3 5-drops. This is not a 5-drop though. Okay. Well, we'll take the Venture Co.
Would it not be a 5-drop? I think it's a 5-drop.
You think of it as a 5-drop?
Yeah. Well, when else would you want to play it optimally?
Well, if you played on turn 5, you would have to follow it up with some kind of spell. And we only have one of them so far.
It's always the same. You always have to follow it up with that spell.
I mean, you can start eating it after a certain amount of turns, right? Like, if this is like turn 8, you could play, or if you play this on turn 7, on turn 8 you could play another 5-drop. You're gonna, be mana inefficient, but if you play it on turn 5, the next turn you can only play a 3-drop, which you probably won't have. We'll go with the Venture Co here. We do need some more card advantage if we're going to throw away some cards with Innervate. Mechanical Yeti.
Yes.
Oof. Bomb Lobber or Keeper of the Grove?
Bomb Lobber has been really good.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think I would still go for the Keeper of the Grove.
Yeah, still go with the Keeper of the Grove. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. This is a tough decision. Bomb Lobber has been really, really good, though. I think I'm going to take a Bomb Lobber over a second Keeper of the Grove.
Would you?
Yeah. Because we have Innervates and things, so we're not worried about the mana curve.
Well, it's not really substantially higher mana curve, so...
Yeah. But it's 4 damage instead of 2.
Yeah, but sometimes you cannot really control it. There's small stuff on the board, and then it just...
Let's... I'm gonna go with the Bomb Lobber and see how it goes.
Okay. I would have gone for the Keeper.
Yeah. Okay. We're missing 3-drops. Ogre Brute.
Yeah.
Gurubashi, Voodoo Doctor, or Argent Squire?
The Gurubashi. The other 2 are pretty garbage. Even though we have so many 5-drops.
We have so many 5-drops now. All right. Let's go with the Gurubashi. I'm not terribly thrilled about the Argent Squire either. Although we're now starting to worry about low drops, right? We have 3 2-drops.
Oh, we have 2 Innervates.
Oh, we have Innervates. That's true. Okay, we're fine. We can do a Gurubashi. Starfire.
Yep.
And Swamp Ooze or Wrath? I would go with a Swamp Ooze.
It's close.
Yeah, this is one of those tough ones.
How many spells do we have? Not that many.
Not that, like, we have 1 Claw, 1 Swipe, 1 Starfire. Those are our active spells, and then we have Innervates.
I think I would go for the Wrath here.
Go for the Wrath? Okay. In this new GVG meta, I feel more comfortable that 2s will come around. I'm taking Acidic Swamp Ooze more to have a turn 2 play than anything else, so I can get comfortable with the Wrath here. Harvest Golem.
Yes.
And Spider Tank.
Yep.
And now we have 4 3s, so that's pretty good. Dark Iron Dwarf.
Yep.
There's the Mad Bomber. Do we take a Mad Bomber or another Starfire? Would a Starfire be too greedy here?
We don't have much card draw though.
Yeah, I know. That's
If
part
I
of
have
the
plus
thing.
drops, we have a 10. That's quite a few. I feel like Man Bomber is probably the right pick here, even though I want to pick the Starfire.
Yeah, I think Starfire fits better, but we kind of really do want to make sure we are on the board.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the Mad Bomber and then hope we get more big things. Because after the Mad Bomber, I think we're at a place where we kind of have our entire curve filled.
Maybe some 6 drops then.
Yeah, and so we actually want big things after this. But I'm more concerned where the next 2 cards don't give us any low drops than I am if we have to have a couple more low drops.
I don't think it. I think 10 5+ drops should be enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
we do have a lot of 5 drops. Mechanical Yeti, good. Now our 4s are solid. And an Ancient of Lore. There's our card draw.
The best topic in the game.
It is. Wow, this is a nice deck. Now I'm not afraid of the 2 Innervates at all. Okay, let's see if I can find a way to make this work. I'm gonna try to use the snipping tool in Blizzard now. Oops, this is not. There we go. Okay, hold on with me for a second. Let me save this to the current deck list. Yes. And then I'm going to scroll down. The last pick here was Venture Co. Starfire is the next one. Snip this lower section. Sorry, I know the chat has no idea what I'm doing because they can't see anything. They can just see the actual program itself. But I'm creating the deck list on the left-hand side.
So what would be your prediction?
10 wins. I'm pretty confident with this deck. I think at least 10 wins.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say 9, but when we are playing 2 of us, it might be better.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
I mean, this could easily go 12.
Yeah, it's one of those decks where you kind of have everything that you're looking for. Okay, so I think
no bad cards really.
Yeah, that's also true. We have. Do we even have a single card that I would? No, we do. We have a Gurubashi. I think that may be the only card that I would rank in here below a 50.
Well, Dark Scale Healer is pretty close to 50.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. Okay, now you guys have a deck list. This is a ghetto deck list. Pieced together from 2 pictures. Okay. Alright, we're good. Now I'm going to update the testing. What do we have in this deck? We have a Recombobulator. And we have a Andronized Robocub.
those are the new experiments.
Yep. These are both... I played with the Recombobulator once, but it didn't do anything. I like barely drew it. So this is essentially the first time I'm hoping to get some value out of it. I mean, it looks like a really good card.
What 7-drops are there if we recombobulate the Ancient of Lore? Are there any good?
There's some good legendaries in the 7-drop one. Or we could get another Stormwind Champion, which is always good.
Yeah, there's Baron Geddon and Dr. Blue.
Oh no, Baron Geddon could be bad, depending on what our board looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Baron Geddon is 7 mana.
There's Ancient of War. That's a 5/5. Not great.
Malfurion versus
Okay.
Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Throw everything, keep the Worgen.
I usually keep Keeper of the Grove in the starting hand.
Oh, you keep a Keeper in the starting hand, even against a Rogue?
Well, why is it different against the Rogue?
They start out a bit quicker. I tend to get more stuff out, but I'll keep a Keeper. This is the first game. Hopefully, we'll be able to do fine no matter how we play. Especially with innervates. I kind of like want to fish for more innervates, you know?
I mean, maybe it's better to throw it away. I'm not sure.
I'm going to throw it away because this deck has innervates. And that's kind of when you want to play innervates, in the very beginning. So, I'm fishing a little here.
Throw them later.
But, yeah. That wasn't good. Well, hopefully we'll get something to come out. Nope. That's also not good. Alright. Even if we have an innervate, we can't innervate anything out. So the next card has to be... nothing.
It's not it.
Well.
For the wild.
I'm not attacking with the
Yep.
Delph.
Do not attack with the Worgen because it will just get removed. Huh. He has a coin too.
Get the dagger.
Ugh. So we can't play the Mad Bomber.
No.
Just hero power and attack to the face again, right?
There's nothing else we can do, really.
For the wild.
This is a great start. Yeah, I really want that Keeper of the Grove now.
Yeah, I kind of feel good about myself now.
Yeah. Oh no, this is fine too. Alright, this is fine. We can trade the 2/1 in, play the Mad Bomber, see what happens, and then play the Robocob or use our face.
Yeah.
First kill.
We have a nice blow next time.
Ah, screw you, Bomber.
For the wild.
But to be fair, we would not have even played the Keeper of the Grove this time.
That's true.
X marks the spot.
Oh man, that is a lot of value. Alright.
I would think I would play the Dark Scale Healer. Because if we play the Mercenary, he can just ignore it, can go face, and we lose.
Yeah.
No follow-up to it.
Job's done.
I agree.
We don't really want to spend the 2 and 3 from our hand.
Yeah.
Just make our next turns awkward.
The Andronized Robocop wouldn't do anything here anyway.
Rough. I mean, this is not a terrible time to play Ventrico. It's a good trade with the Ogre.
I'm trying to see if I could play a Andronized Robocop to get any value. It would probably end up, hopefully, setting up for a swipe. But he could backstab. And the Spider Tank would die. Yeah, that's fine. If we play the Venture Code, we can at least kill it on something. And even if he taunts, we can swipe the taunt.
You gotta be kidding me!
Job's done.
Hope for those innervates now.
Yeah. That's fine. You can assassinate that thing.
At no freeze though.
Oh, is he gonna take 7 damage to the face? Backstab. Oh, backstab, eviscerate. That's fine.
Easy to find.
Oh, it's a lot less fine now.
We have to strike that thing. Once we get the
I think we're dead.
Well, we have to swipe that and
Yeah, we have to swipe that thing and then...
hope something.
Do we play the spider tank or the robot, Robo-Cub?
I would play the spider tank. We need to take some risks.
Yeah, I think we do need to take some risks. So.
Well, we have to heal.
Well played.
Well, that's game.
Eviscerate maybe.
Yeah, that's game. I think we would have survived if we played the Robo-Cub, but we wouldn't have been able to do anything the next turn. Alright, so that's 1 down.
So, that's a good start. We had a really bad start though.
Yeah, that's what happens when you tap for 2 turns in a row. Okay, we do have enough cards. We do have enough early cards, like a lot of early cards. We just did not draw into any of them. I think that's fine.
We even got the bomber in the defense.
Yeah, right. We even got the 1/2 drop that we couldn't play. And then when we did play it, it missed. So we got a little less tempo on the board. This is fine. I still feel confident in this deck.
Just a rough start. Should be hopefully fine.
Malfurion versus Rexar!
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Do we actually keep the bomb lubber with the innervate for turn 3? Probably not. I mean, we could.
I mean, we're definitely getting rid of the Stormwind Champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Bomb Lobber. We can innervate it out onto... We also have the coin. So we could play it on turn 2.
Yeah, but we don't... If we play it on a 2-drop, it's not the full value we can get out of it.
That's true.
It will always
That's
overkill.
true. That's fair. Alright, let's see if the Robo-Cub... Ugh, this is what I hate in my starting hand. 2 innervates.
Just need the danger of a Lauren. We'll be totally fine.
Yep.
Just need it. Oh, that's not too bad.
So yeah, so we coin out the Robo-Cub because we have the Dark Iron the next turn.
Yeah.
We have to innervate out the Dark Iron.
But I think we played on 2-3.
Yeah, we play a 2-3.
Arcane shot and the weapon.
Yep. Especially with ADWCTA.
Yeah, also the hell is when you can get more fixer.
Yep. This is what I think the good value of the... Oh, I guess it could get silenced. But it's generally like being able to make these matchup plays. I really like that in the beginning. You like almost guaranteed to force them into a bad spot. As I was saying, this could get silenced. Okay, well, I guess we're innervating 2 turns in a row. Dark Iron to the face.
No, I would just hero power here.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's right.
For the wild.
We can
That's
actually
right.
play a Stormwind Champion next turn. We won.
I think we do. What can he possibly do to a Stormwind Champion?
Deadly shot.
He'd have to get lucky.
What you
Well, he
want?
can
No,
basically
never
now
mind.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do Stormwind Champion. And it will survive.
yeah.
Do we do it? I think we do it.
I think we do because we curve out afterwards anyway.
Yeah.
Double innervate.
The might of storm!
Alright. We actually are not at a card disadvantage even.
Yeah, that freebie was nice. With the hero power.
Yeah. It's definitely very nice. Alright, we're in the 0-1 bracket. Okay. I'm gonna Dark Iron.
Do we Dark Iron though?
Well, you wanna play an Ogre Brute?
Because, yeah, because I would be tempted to save the +2 attack. Wouldn't you?
Okay, I would normally play a Dark Iron there, but I can see the value in playing an Ogre Brute.
It's clobbering time!
Yeah, he needs something
Yeah.
pretty miraculous to combat this. Now the question is, do we play around MC tech?
I think we have to. It's the only thing that can kill us.
So what do we play? I mean, if we went for the strongest play, we could just trade the Stormwind and play the Dark Scale. You have a pretty strong board.
Well fought.
That was the best play.
Well played.
We think about it long enough that he concedes. I would have actually, like, in that play, I would have attacked with the Ogre first. Just to see. Just to see where the Ogre hit. And if the Ogre hit the actual minion, I'd trade the Robo-Cub in so I could play another minion. Probably the Dark Scale. Which would heal the Ogre back up too. So it would improve the board and still be good. And if it missed, then, you know. Alright.
Although that was pretty much the same as sacking the 3-1. Just
Yeah.
missed 1 damage.
Yeah. Which is fine. We had card advantage and everything anyway. So I would be comfortable just losing that 3-1 taunt. Exofun says, "Go play quick before Blizzard can record the win." And yes, we also needed to update our record. So someone in the chat is suggesting we leave the Alarmobot just to give him a chance.
Maybe.
Your souls shall be
Not when we're
mine.
0-1.
I must protect the wild.
Yeah.
Does everything.
Hope this is not a repeat of game 1. Alright, we're good. We got the Robocop.
We got the Keeper.
Oh, and we got the Keeper too. So we got both of our favorite starts.
Job's
And the
done.
Fairy.
And the Fairy Dragon. It's kind of pointless, the Fairy Dragon, at this point.
By the way, the screen capture is lagging a lot.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that it's lagging. Hopefully it'll get better. Do we Robo-Cub
Actually.
to make a 2-3?
We don't. But well, if he plays, how scared are we of the wolf or any other buff? There's the abusive sergeant.
Yeah.
There's the wolf.
I mean, if
we
they keep
place the
wolves,
wolf-
we'll eventually keeper the wolf, or it'll have to trade into one of our things. I'm not too afraid of the wolf.
Yeah, but then the Chow would be left alive if we played on as a 2-3.
Oh, that's true.
I think I would play the Fairy Dragon.
Okay. If we're not sure which way to go with the Robocop, we might as well save it. Because at some point there will be like a right way to pick on the Robocop, and that's when it's going to get the most value.
Big punch!
Yeah. Ogre Brute looks good.
That's nice. Play that.
We still have a Wrath, and we have a Keeper of the Grove, so we don't really care if he's protecting that thing. If he burns like a Soulfire on this Ogre, we're happy.
Yeah, the 1-mana Soulfire.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it should always have costed 1 mana. Piloted Shredder.
I think we keep her that still. And
Yeah,
try to
let-
attack the...
Yeah,
Well,
and the keeper may
but
get eaten.
I think we still attack with the ogre afterwards. It's not... I mean,
I think
want
we
to
attack with the
play-
ogre first to the piloted shredder, so that if he
No.
misses and trades into this, we can wrath the
No, we-
shredder and put out an andronized Robocub. Or we can just put out a mechanical Yeti and it'll trade positively.
No, I would still play the keeper.
Because if you keeper and then the ogre misses, he'll eat your keeper.
Well, we can just hero power next turn.
Hero power and wrath? Okay.
I don't really want to spend the wrath so
Let's see how
early.
this goes. We could also silence the 4-3.
Time waits for no one.
No,
Fourth
no.
twist is more scary.
Fine.
People most likely get
Yeah, he's gonna eat the 2-4, and then the next turn we can't play the Yeti still. We'll have to wrath and hero power.
or the play the cup with the
Right.
hero power.
Right.
I smell blood.
Oh. Well, that's fine. That's very fine. Do we just Yeti?
Yeah, I think we Yeti.
Feel nature's wrath.
If he's trying to play us on card advantage, he does not know our deck. He can
Well,
tap until
he
he's
gets-
dead.
Hero power then, I guess. Very weird trades, not so much. I must say.
Well, we take the trade, we use our face,
Yeah.
and then we drop the Robocub and a Worgen
Do
Infiltrator.
you and use our face, because I would be very tempted to play Worgen plus the Venture Co. If we hero power, we cannot do anything good, really.
Yeah, but then he can just remove the Venture Co with the two things. I guess we don't care too much about that.
Yeah, we don't care about that. If he trades two things into our 5-drop, we're totally fine. And even the 2-1,
Yeah.
it's not going to trade favorably with anything on the board right now.
You're right. You're right. I want to see how this aggressive Ventricle play works out.
Well, we are kind of running out of cards.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, we can Wrath for a 1.
Yeah, this is fine. He still can't Hellfire to remove our Ventricle.
Yeah,
It's-
he has
it's
to
putting
trade
him-
everything if he wants to do it.
Yeah, it's putting him in a very awkward spot.
Stepping. I think you want him to trade.
Yeah, I definitely want him to trade. I mean, the Ventricle is always good if you have a very tempo deck and you can put him down and win the game, or if you put him down and then they remove him.
Almost out of time.
But I think we are pretty good on the board, and if we start hitting in the face with the Venture Co.
There we go. Great. Totally fine. Give us something to play. Great.
Right, that's something. It will replace as a 2-3 for the 3-2.
Yep.
So I guess we place as a 3-2.
Yep. It's not bad.
Was there any argument to play it as a 2-3?
No, we already have a 4-5 that's on the defensive side.
Why do you
We can eat that 1-3 with the Robocub.
No,
The Force Tank Max will
Yeah, we want to play force tank. Trade
Yeah.
4 or 5, the 1 3. We don't want
Yeah.
to run the 3 2 because mortal coil.
Right. Huh? Wait, say that again?
We don't want to run the 3 2 into the 1 3 because mortal coil.
Oh, okay. So we save the 3/2 so that he has to run it into. He has to run his Boulderfist Ogre into it.
Yep.
All right. That works.
I mean, if he had a soul fire, he probably would have used it already.
Oh, well, that's dangerous on his part. We have 3 more damage. We need 2 more damage to kill him.
Tazdingo!
Okay, never mind. Well, we got 4 damage. Do we have enough? 4 damage, claw.
I think we rat throw 1 for starters.
We don't have enough.
And then prepare with the plans to play claw on the 3 2. What do you think about it?
Prepare to play the claw on the 3/2. Yeah, no, that's good. But if we're doing that, why wouldn't we just use our face?
On what?
The 3/5 instead of the wrath.
Because we have one to kill the 3 2 with the claw. We cannot use our face from both.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's fair. We do need cards too, so it's good to change this small card into a big card. Yeah, I don't want to pop that shield. Oh. This doesn't really change anything.
Where shall I strike?
Time waits for no one.
Do we charge?
For the wild.
Yeah, we definitely charge.
I guess not. I mean, we could have done that.
Oh, we could have Rusty Horn the 4/1. Yeah.
It's probably not a big deal though.
Well,
One shot, one kill.
that was interesting. Okay, we'll play them on cards with no cards. We have nothing to recombobulate. Do we throw it out there?
Of course.
For the wild.
It would be brutal. Lose against the twisting nether.
Sorry, what did you say?
Would it be brutal to lose to twisting nether?
Yeah. So yeah, I would play the recombobulator on the empty board.
You might feel a little tingle.
I mean, the metal cray isn't anything crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a swipe, we have starfire, we have...
Yeah. Well, we have a sea giant that we need to play now. Let's taunt that up as well.
Yep.
This is my problem with 2 innervates. They come at the end and then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Well, so we need to draw into our swipe. I think that's our only out.
Starfire as well.
Oh, Starfire. Okay, so we have Starfire and a swipe. I think maybe we should have attacked to the face with our hero power the last turn instead of killing the 1/1.
Cleanse the sun well.
I don't know, maybe. Pretty surprising that he trades, allowing us to do damage.
Wow.
We put him at 1 obviously, and yeah, I think we should win this.
I'm for a game.
For the wild.
It's a good thing he had no big cards after that twisting nether.
Yeah.
Or I guess he had 1.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Well played.
It's a good thing that thing didn't come out immediately after. He wants to be our friend. Nope.
Should we preparing for the BM?
I've had good experiences doing that, but
It's been about 50-50 for me.
yeah. Oh, that's a good ratio. It's been about like 10% good for me back when I accepted friend requests.
There are surprisingly few friend requests, at least in Europe. I've gotten like 5 maybe. And I have so many games. It's about like 1 per 1,000 games, maybe.
Malfurion versus Valir.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
At least we throw the venture go away. I mean, we could keep something.
Yeah, I mean we're slow, so yeah, I would keep all this.
Yep.
Yeah. We're a slow
So
deck.
really
Oh,
strong.
perfect.
No,
Perfect.
should be golden.
Alright. Let's hope the rogue doesn't kill us this time.
Well, we have a much better start this time. No
Yeah.
double hero power pass.
This is true. Man, that was so bad. That reminds me, like, when things like that happen, it's like getting mana screwed. Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
No.
No, never mind. There's a ridiculous, like, resource concept in Magic where you have to draw into lands to put it down in order to do anything. So.
Hearthstone is the first card game I've actually played. All collectible card game.
Oh, nice. Give a what? Alright, same start with the Worgen.
If you have a turn 1, 2-1, like the stealth guy, and then you have bomber in hand, what do you play?
And then you have what?
The bomber, mad bomber.
Oh, a Mad
Do you
Bomber?
play that new one?
I don't play the 2-1. I wait for the Mad Bomber. We still coin out our 3s.
Yeah, but which one?
I'd go with the Spider Tank. They're kind of the same.
I wonder.
I think actually the Ogre Brute is the best to play early, because later on you can get like terrible trades if it hits the wrong target. But this early, it doesn't really matter what it hits, it's always good.
Well, but if it's this early and it misses, it hits the face. That's even more useless. I prefer to play it, like, I think it's a card that can wait compared to Spider Tank and Harvest Golem.
Alright.
I'm going to put the Spider Tank out for the most tempo. Although Harvest Golem would be fine too, because we had a Worgen that can trade into any 3-drop he puts out. I just don't want to lose control of the board now, just because he, you know, like the Ogre misses or something.
Even if he hits face, he still has to kill it.
Yeah. But it's the same, right? It's 4 health for both of them.
So many options.
Yeah, but 4 attack.
Yeah. That's rough. I think we just attack to the face then, right? Now we put the Ogre out and we attack to the face?
I guess.
I don't see why not. It's better than Harvest Golem.
On the right side, obviously. Oh,
Yep.
betrayal. Okay, the Yeti. So okay, probably not gonna play this this turn. I think we attack with the Ogre into 2-4 and see what happens first.
Yeah. Because if it hits the wrong guy, we're kind of forced to hero power.
Yeah.
Or Keeper. Nah, seems a little waste of a Keeper.
Yeah, probably not. Keep.
We could also
we
Keeper to
could trade it
silence
to-
our own 4-4. and make sure he hits the 2/4.
No, I
But
don't
that seems
think
like a
it's
waste. Let's go for it. Hey, it worked.
Do we double trade? I mean, we could keep her as well, but I don't really.
Yeah, let's double trade. Let's double
Really
trade.
get it.
That's one of the more useless ones.
Well, at least it's not the taunt.
This thing really annoys me. How it moves. Okay. That's fine. We dropped the Harvest Golem and the Fairy Dragon.
Yep.
And we attacked to the face.
Yep.
And put some damage on him. We have 9 damage of reach. 11 damage of reach.
If everything hits face here, we have lethal.
Yeah.
If we use hero power. Wait, do we even have to use hero power? No, we don't.
Yeah. I'm fine with this. The Assassin's Blade seems like too slow.
Also the cloak.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
We just go all out.
Attack him to the face and what? Starfire his face?
I mean, it's pretty bad because we cannot two-turn kill him.
I think we can 2-turn kill him. We swipe this turn and we hero power the 3/2, and we attack the other 2 to the face. That's.
I mean, we have no guarantee to turn kill.
Oh, right. 6.
Trading wouldn't be like,
10.
the worst thing ever. I would probably just keep her the 3/2 and just hero power face and go face with those 2.
Huh? Say that again?
What?
I think I would keep her the 3/2
Okay.
and just go face with everything.
I must safeguard the land.
Do we cloaking field?
There's no need to cloak anything.
Well, if I mean, if we cloak the city, we would have the. Oh wait, we do not have it at lethal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he taunts, that's all we're afraid of.
Yeah, he has to have something really good, like
Yeah.
maybe late flurry with deadly poison or something.
Yeah.
We still have Starfire plus swipe.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to win this.
So many options.
Like, we could even slow play it, you know, drop Stormwind on the next turn to get the Harvest Golem.
Yeah, we could trade and
Yeah.
probably still win.
Yeah.
I am not a morning person.
That's pretty good.
Lord Giner says, another Twisting Nether. That would do it.
Well played.
I mean, we'd still win with another Twisting Nether, but that would set us back until turn 10-ish.
But we could just Starfire next turn and then set up for swipe. Was it 9?
Oh, yeah. It's a good deck, lots of late game, enough early game to survive, except that one game when we drew nothing for 2 turns. 3 turns, right? Did we do anything on turn 4? No, we did something on turn 4. 2 turns.
Yeah, we played the Bomber and Hero Power.
Yeah, AGAH2 says, oh, I actually remember this guy from Reddit. So you are known on Reddit.
Okay.
Malfurion versus Rexa.
Shengster says, ADWCTA, why do you stream without pants on? Because it is more comfortable to not have actual pants. I am wearing boxers. Yeah, I don't want to keep the Dark Iron.
Yeah, no Dark Iron.
Can you keep the Wrath?
Why
I wouldn't
not
keep the Wrath.
for safety.
Yeah, you want to keep it for safety?
Would you throw it away?
I would throw it away because I think we could innervate out something.
I mean, if we had Wrath only, then I would obviously keep it. But
Yeah.
here there's an argument to
Yeah.
not keep.
There's an innervate. I feel comfortable.
All right.
We can innervate out something.
maybe get the second innervate. No, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine
Turn
too.
2 recon bomb you later, and then turn 5 rid of the claw.
Turn 2 Yeti?
Probably not.
No, most likely not. I have been noticing that I've been charging the Druid of the Claw much more often lately. Oh, even better. ADWCTA. Called it.
That didn't look like that.
It's fine. Druid of the Claw.
We're curving out nice.
Yep, we're taunting this one.
Shall I strike?
Yeah.
He can't possibly remove it without a deadly shot. Does he have a deadly shot?
It would be pretty disastrous.
Yeah,
It's less likely than it used to be.
it's true.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Outside,
So we don't touch that and we go to the face.
yeah, probably not. Just play the Yeti and go first. Yeah, the recombobulator is not actually looking really good right now. We don't want to play it.
At some point, we'll be able to, you know, kill something with one of these two guys and then recombobulate to essentially heal it up.
Hopefully get something. So it's probably freezing.
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me!
I think we can just ignore it for now. Just
Yeah.
attack with the Yeti and play the Gurubashi.
Yeah, so attack with the Yeti first because we want this taunt up.
Do we want to do we want to buff the Gurubashi with the if it explosive trap?
Oh, that's true. We actually do want to buff the Gurubashi. Because it's
Yeah,
7
we got
health,
five.
it's dead anyway.
You're 7.
Yeah, otherwise it gets 5, which means we can then swipe something else to remove the Ventrico if he uses that.
I think we want to play it on the left side because if it's explosive trap, then no explosive shot.
Yeah. That's right. Freezing trap, that's fine. We're okay with that. There's not much you can do about the 2-7 because he doesn't have a deadly shot. He's
Commodore,
forced. Yeah. Okay, plays another one. Could be another freezing trap.
yeah, or snakes. Do we have to kill that even?
The Ventrico? I don't think we have to kill it.
Can just attack face and
Yeah.
maybe play the Yeti.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Although, do we mind if it's probably is it snipe then? The snake trap is
Job's done.
no, it's snakes then.
Snake trap.
Have the swipe zone. We have all our direct damage.
Yeah. Well, we storm a champion and go to the face.
Yep.
We still have swipe to clean it up if we need to. That's probably a snake trap. Is that guaranteed to be a snake trap at this point?
There's nothing else that could be.
Behold the might
Alright,
of
then we're definitely not triggering it. Until we're, at least until we're gonna swipe.
job's done.
It's looking good.
Well, He has a weapon now that he can't use. We still don't quite have lead. Ah, we can't swipe that thing.
Mind if I roll need?
Pretty annoying.
I mean, we're gonna swipe the face. So we swipe the face, we drop a mechanical Yeti, and then we attack to the face, and then we can Starfire the next turn to win.
Yep.
We may be just doing this totally wrong, and there's like this secret super awesome recombobulator play that has an 80% chance to like end the game 5 turns ago.
I doubt it, but maybe.
It's like this 1 mana range has like...
Oh, we have the Forest Tank Max Recombobulator Dream.
Oh, we do. Well, it's not gonna happen.
It's fine. So it's explosive, but we don't care about it.
Well played.
We're 1 turn away from the dream.
We still haven't drawn the Ancient of Lore even once.
That's true. We've actually never even drawn it, even when we're like dying or
Drawn
winning.
it in
Or...
the first game.
Oh yeah, we had it in our opening hand the first game. Okay, so the Ancient of Lore is like the worst card so far in our deck.
Lost us the game. What a crappy card. What do we...
Yeah, seriously, I need to lower it. It needs to be no better than below average.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh, double innervate. Let's throw one of those out. Let's throw all these out. You want to keep the claw?
No.
Yeah, just the innervate.
1 innervate probably is enough.
Yeah. Actually, I may want to keep the claw with an innervate. Because you could get into those
Because,
situations.
Well, the problem is that if we keep it and we just get some early drops, we can really easily run out of cards if we get nothing good. That's what
Okay.
we're afraid of. But
That's fair.
maybe it's, I don't know.
That's fair.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
no,
can
we have a
keep the-
coin. We can smooth out our mana anyway. I usually like using the claw to smooth out my mana, but we have a coin. We have an innervate. This is fine.
Oh. There's the bunch of big stuff at least.
Yep. Who charges $150 an hour to coach? I charge $150 an hour to coach. Do we put out the Yeti?
No, we have nothing to play next turn.
Yeah, but otherwise we're skipping a turn anyway. Oh, otherwise we play Spider Tank the next turn?
Yeah.
Or otherwise we play
Correct.
Yeti the next turn. And then we save a coin. I don't know. We could get Yeti out earlier.
I don't like it.
You don't like
Because
it?
we hero up our next turn.
Yeah, fine. Fine. So we're innervating out the Yeti the next turn though.
If
Because-
he plays a 3-2, do we play the Gurubashi?
Oh, yeah, no, that's a good idea. If he plays the 3-2, yeah, we may innervate out the Gurubashi because it doesn't. We curve out afterwards anyway.
Yeah. I guess we do.
Okay. Let's hope for no Shattered Sun.
I mean, wait, we can keep her as well.
Yeah, we
if
could
want.
keep her it, but
It's really
I
good.
think the Gurubashi is the sexier play.
That's right.
Let's go for it.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, Shattered Sun Cleric.
Job done.
Yeah.
That's still fine though, because we're still on the board.
It would be bad actually. No, it's totally fine.
Well, it's actually gonna... If we kill this, the sword's gonna trade with it.
I'm totally fine with that. We just play the spider tank, and he is probably gonna trade into that instead.
What to do?
Although the Gurubashi is pretty threatening though, so maybe not.
I think he's gonna kill the Gurubashi.
If we trade the 4th, we can bomber next turn and get the huge Gurubashi. Hopefully.
Yeah, we could bomber and oh, he just fireballs. That's fine. Oh, what? What? What just happened? I guess we Yeti and go to the face?
Hmm.
Are we really that scared for our life right now?
I guess we can Yeti.
Yeah, because I don't want just to have a bomber out there or just a keeper. That's like a very bad tempo.
If we had another 2-drop,
Yeah.
would have we then played the bomber?
Yeah.
No, chugga chugga. Wrath plus hero power. Kill the 2-3 with the Yeti.
I still want to play the Mad Bomber.
I wonder.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't think it's
yeah.
very, if we miss, it's just really terrible.
It's very bad if we miss.
Well, is it though?
Yeah, fine.
Because the snake doesn't have any good targets even if we miss. Because the Yeti is already weakened.
Huh.
So, I mean, we could play it.
Okay.
Just 2-3 first.
Huh?
But if it's twice in
Yeah.
I mean, he can hero ping it twice.
That's
Yes,
fine.
No one.
if we hit once.
That's fine. There we go. Yeah.
Right, worked out.
That's fine. We have cards now. We have a lot of cards.
Well,
And we have
Might
big
actually
cards.
silence the Yeti next turn
Well played.
if we pings it.
I don't think the spare part's gonna win him the game.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright, well, he got some cards back. Oh, you want to silence it to attack something. Eh.
If he pings, but what now?
Yeah,
So probably just keep her and trade.
yeah. Is there any better way to do it? He's gonna flame strike the next turn. I kind of don't want to keep her. I want a mechanical Yeti and then claw
What to do?
and trade.
No, I like keep her. Why would he flame strike? We have a really
Oh, we
weak
only have
board.
2 things? Yeah, no, that's true.
We
Okay.
have
Must safeguard.
Storm champion next turn.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
I mean, we have a bigger board if we use the Yeti and the claw. Right, it'd be a 4-5 instead of a 2-4. We'd save the keeper. We'd use a claw.
Well, that's one of the best keeper targets. 8-2. Okay, what else there is there? Oh, it's pretty nice. You can
You can
rewind.
silence something.
It's against me.
Okay. Keeper looks pretty good here. Yeti Infiltrator, use our face.
I guess Yeti plus war against him is fine.
Yeah.
Even if he strikes, it's not very good.
Yeah.
Yeti leaves. It's in the middle of the world. Yes, no. He's probably not gonna use it. It's not very good goal. I actually value the shade better than Sea Giant.
Oh, you value the shade better than Sea Giant?
Yeah.
Huh.
really
I can't.
like
Like you very rarely, like I'm very rarely able to keep it stealth for long. Like I have to like use it every now and then, or I lose the board. So it's always a kind of a weird play. Okay.
Do we start win champion? Just
Wait.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Even if you flame strike, he has to trade whole board.
Yeah.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
We can return a friendly minion to my hand too. I want to return the keeper to my hand.
Yeah, we can return it. I think we will reveal the Worgen.
Huh?
I think we revealed the Worgen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, reveal the Worgen, yeah.
Also playing around him, I think.
Yep. He hasn't used his spare part yet, right? So he still has a spare part.
I think so.
He fireballs. He pings. Still not on stealth.
Of course not. Why would he?
It's true.
Brute plus healer.
Yeah. He's got a flame strike now, right? It's still bad for him, but
Is it? It is pretty good.
yeah. He can kill two things. Oh god, he has more of these things. And he's going for face. That has to be a flame strike. Oh god. This is a failed...
Really, we have answers.
Yeah, this is a failed deck.
No, that's even better. I think.
Yeah, let's just starfire it.
I don't think we need to play more.
I'm with you.
You should have that with 4-4 There's a chance to another taunt.
Yeah. I'm with you.
It doesn't matter though.
Armor up more.
It's clobbering.
If you silence Shade, he becomes a 2/2. Yes, that's what happens when you silence the Shade. Ah, there we go. Well, now we can play a ton of things. Yeah.
Well played.
He's just prolonging the inevitable at that point.
We are pretty close to beating
Alright. So we are at 5-1. I still can't believe we lost that first game. Such a good deck.
It was such a terrible starting deck though.
It was the worst start. The only way it could have been worse is if we couldn't even have dropped the Worgen on turn 1. Even though it did nothing.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
Mad Bomber is good. We'll toss away the Stormwind Champion, keep the Wrath. I don't think recombobulating a 2-drop is a good idea.
Job's done.
There are too many bad things that can happen. So let's hope we get a 3-drop.
There aren't many bad things. There are some.
Oh, come on, Mad Bomber. Oh, crap. Okay, well, it could still work.
Wanna blow something up?
Damn it!
Such a troll bomber.
Yeah.
Not even trading. We could Wrath plus Claw.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going for. Because that's the only way to keep something on the board. Without playing the Recombobulator.
I mean, hero power would have, just hero power would have been the other option.
Yeah, but no, I'm okay with this. There we go. Would it be too fishy not to play this claw?
Well, we already made the decision.
No, we can swipe the next turn.
Well, but,
I don't care. If he trades affirmatively, he trades affirmatively. I could take 3 more damage. He has 3 mana, he has already used his coin, so it's gonna be a good swipe target.
yeah, and if he hits, but it would be really much make sense to hit it now, because we can hero power it next turn.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
It's getting all the cards. Ciao.
Alright. Recombobulate and Robocub?
Yep. Probably 3-2.
Yeah, recombobulate first.
Yep. We don't want to get anything garbage.
Yeah.
You might feel a little tingle.
It's actually pretty likely to get something garbage.
No, I want a 2-3, because we can still swipe. We can still swipe and claw.
I guess if we're not aware of buffs, but like Shattered Sun is bad. Well, I guess it's bad anyway, so
Yeah.
Dark Iron is bad. Well, you can swipe. I guess it's bad.
He implosions. Not that any of this matters. We're gonna swipe to the face.
No, we're not swiping. It's not our swipe. We just don't. Get rid of the claw.
I want to swipe to the face.
Where shall I strike?
Swipe.
Good shit.
He's getting really low. The double flame plus double tap was not good
Yeah.
for his health.
Yeah.
It was really weird because he like
See, that's what happens when you don't swipe.
it's not. I don't think that's a very bad outcome. Oh, he's going face.
No, he can't go face. That's stupid to go face.
Not ready.
I mean, he's trying to play us on cards, but that's not gonna work for him.
Do we innervate the Stormwind? The spider attack isn't very good.
Wow, we could just swipe away the next turn.
Yeah, but I mean, we cannot play anything with it. That's the problem with the spider thing.
The next turn is 7. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, the innervate will get less and less value if we just keep it. Answering the ancient lore, which I've not really been getting.
I'm gonna swipe and innervate out the spider tank. Because we can
That's
Stormwind
fine.
Champion at the next turn.
Yeah. Guess that's
Stormwind Champion the next turn with a claw. Oh no, we can't. We can just Stormwind Champion. That should still be okay. Okay, it's a little less okay.
oh,
Well, I guess we should have lore instead of a Stormwind Champion.
it's pretty much probably the best card we could have done.
Nothing to innervate out. I hope he has a lot of flame imps trapped in his hand. Would serve him right.
All those peak lords.
Put this apple on your head.
Juggler.
Tazdingo!
That's a good, Alright,
Stormwind innervate hero power.
Stormwind, Innervate, Hero Power.
That's not very good. No.
I don't want to play the Storm. I want a Mechanical Yeti, Adventure Co, Innervate, Claw.
I guess that's better. Don't have mana to play the Stormwind next turn. But, oh well.
Right? Adventure Co is gonna die. The Yeti may or may not, and we can Stormwind the next turn. Because if we Stormwind now,
Yeah.
it's just gonna get killed.
Better.
You gotta be kidding me!
And the knight
I'm waiting for no
would
one.
have killed them for one,
For the wild.
What did you say?
If we played the Stormwind, we could have saved the spider tank. But the
No,
knights
but
would
yeah,
have
there's a
killed
Knife
it.
Juggler. It's low chance. It's gonna be the first move will be the 6/2 into our Stormwind. The second move will be put down a ton of minions until our spider tank is dead. This way he still has to do one more move before the mech is dead. Although we are really low on cards now.
Even though we got the ancient war.
Yeah.
Well, we have a place for one more turn.
I just need him to not be able to taunt. Because he can't tap anymore.
Cloaking would be actually pretty nice here. I don't think that.
I can ease your pain.
Yes, play more cards like that. Although that does heal him.
I think we have to kill that.
Wanna blow something up?
No matter what.
Uh-oh.
We can trade now.
Whoa.
Oh, exactly.
It's bold. Yeti hero power to the face.
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to play the Stormwind? We might actually, because we cannot play the Stormwind with what we draw next turn anyway.
That's true.
So it might be better. It's not very pretty.
For the wild. Job done.
It also forces him to trade in this Mistress of Pain, which is actually going to heal him up some. That's kind of rough. What? Why? Why would you even care about that?
Why do you call?
Is he really thinking he can get lethal that quickly?
Can he
Alright.
lethal next turn?
Huh?
Can he lethal next turn?
I don't know. There's nothing we can do about it.
I think we used the Whirling Blades and the Harvest Golem.
Yep.
Do we hero power the Void Walker?
No.
Do we have any AoE left?
No.
Or anything good? Well, if we want to play quick, we have Keeper, so if we want to use that for that. I would have hit that, because, well, one damage to the hero's face doesn't matter.
But what would the hitting the walker accomplish? Oh, you want to like hit it down 3 turns in a row?
Well, I think there's a higher chance that hitting it is going to be advantageous to you compared to taking 1 extra to your face. Even though most of them are healing.
That's fair. Yeah, because the My way of thinking was just that the Harvest Golem's already at 3 attack, so if they just leave the Harvest Golem, it'll just eat it the next turn anyway. And that's probably what's going to happen. Because the other thing...
The Stormwind alive.
Yeah, right? Alright. That does heal him up.
Almost out of time.
There's no Destined, so I would have used it already.
That's true. So why is he leaving the Stormwind alive? That's dangerous.
Why do you go?
Successful, but dangerous.
No, that's pretty good.
I guess we don't affirmatively trade into the... We just don't do anything.
Of course we killed the Void Walker.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, nope, sorry. I thought he could ping. Don't know why I thought he could ping, but I thought he could ping.
And not use the blades. I don't think there's any reason to.
Yeah. That is right. I thought the Warlock could ping.
Well, even if he could ping, I would still trade.
He would still trade.
Well played.
I would have been very sad though if that Mad Bomber hit 6 times all to the all to the Stormwind champion. Yeah. Okay. So that's 6-1. All right. Let's keep going. Did ADWCTA lower Matt's mic output on purpose so he can make all the decisions? Asked Ratsma. No, I'm actually boosting his mic. He just has a really low sounding mic.
Well, I could boost it myself.
Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good, yeah. Boost it yourself.
Well, I didn't boost, I just repositioned it a bit.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Protect the wild.
Because I was having a bit of trouble hearing you over the game sounds too.
I was just afraid that the breathing would be heard again.
Oh,
Here's
no.
another chance where we could keep the keeper.
And you would keep the keeper?
I often keep the keeper because it's a really nice card to get back in the game if we miss some drops.
Okay, I'll keep the keeper. Let's see how it goes.
We lost last time when we didn't keep it. Let's see how it goes this time.
Well, we wouldn't have played it last time anyway, but it is true.
Well, okay, we have a pretty good curve here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have a good curve if he does something.
Yeah.
If he doesn't coin anything out, we do not have a good curve.
For the wild.
Now, if the next card's a 2-drop, then we should have thrown away the keeper.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh, next card was an Innervate. We threw away the keeper. We could have innervated out a Dark Iron Dwarf. That wouldn't have been that good.
Yeah, wait. Did we innervate the Raid of the Claw? I think it's... If we play the Harvest Call, he can just trade plus ping and coin something out.
Yeah, but if we do the Drought of the Claw, he can just fireball it.
It's pretty disastrous, so maybe not.
Yeah.
We could even innervate the Keeper of the Grove and it wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to Druid of the Claw, and if he fireballs it, we can just Keeper of the Grove the next turn.
Okay.
And then we can Harvest Golem and Wrath. That seems like a decent play.
Yeah, you can even fireball for 3 and not even waste the coin.
Yeah, that's true. That's always going to be a problem with Druid of the Claw, no matter when we play it.
Yeah. I guess we could just trade now. I mean, fireball it's getting rarer after GVG.
Yeah. Let's hope.
Hope he doesn't have fireball and doesn't trade.
Yeah. Did he top deck it? That would make me sad.
Well, if he had it, he probably would have played it already.
Yeah, maybe he just has a polymorph and he's debating whether it's worth the polymorph. And of course it's worth the polymorph. Oh, he doesn't have it. We are safe.
He can still frostball plus trade.
That's fine though.
It's 2 for 1. Or 2 for 2, rather.
Yep, R2 for his 2. I'm comfortable with that because it means we've gotten the board back. Yes, attack through the taunt.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, yes, the
All
keeper. Ah, so good.
I must safeguard the land.
Now I'm gonna be sad if he has the fireball, and we should have just attacked it. But whatever, he was gonna get value from that fireball regardless. And this way we can set up this overhead knight. What is 5 mana?
I think we just Dark Fire.
Yeah,
Oh, the Druid, the Ancient of Lore. Now I'm really confident at this game.
yeah.
Call that a weapon.
Let's just say this game started out surprisingly well for us, despite not doing anything on turn 2.
Yeah, turn 2, 3-2 into turn 3. Just draw cards isn't very strong on the board.
Yeah. Oh, we have a huge board. He's not at Flame Strike anytime soon. Although he does have the coin still. Oh no, he used the coin just now. So he's 2 turns away from Flame Striking. So we can actually even play it like this Overhand Knight the next turn.
If he blizzards, it's really bad.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe just Harvick Golem then.
He probably plays something now, so
I wonder.
he probably will play it.
What? That is not even a thing.
Right, how do we do this? Do we just trade the 4-2 and the keeper into the Raging Worgen and then well, actually,
It was just 4/4 into this,
Yeah,
and then the Raging Worgen into that.
and the 4-1.
Yeah.
Raging Worgen. He saved the keeper, play the Silverhand Knight.
Yeah.
Done.
Wait, oh, we save the keeper?
Yeah, we rather trade the 4-1 into the Raging Worgen.
Oh,
Because
that's
he can
true.
just-
That's true. Yep.
Nature's wrath.
And then we play the Silverhand Knight or a Harvest Golem and be really slow. Let's play the Silverhand Knight.
I would just play the Silverhand. We have the Ancient of Lore, even if we didn't take the damage.
Worgen as well.
I would save it.
Yeah, I feel like it's overkill.
For no one.
This is playing into the mind control tech though. Boom, mind control tech. That was way too quick. Oh. Alright.
I think we're just Ancient of Lore.
Definitely just Ancient of Lore. And then we...
We could even innovate Hero Power to get
No.
to save one.
Let's just trade. He's gonna Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Let's just trade these 2 things.
Yeah, well, we should get what we... Let's see what we draw first.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully all of our big stuff. Ooh, Sea Giant. We can innervate out a Sea Giant. No, we can't. Okay, let's just kill these 2.
How low will we get? We can do 8 damage if we innervate the Hero Power. Then he does 5 more. Maybe not enough.
No, we're fine. I'm comfortable going a bit slower here. We would still have a very good board.
We have still a lot of stuff to innervate.
Yeah, exactly. We can innervate the next turn and be very good. And if he burns a large removal on the Ancient of Lore, that's 1 less for the Sea Giant. And he didn't have it in the beginning of the game, so he had to have drawn it in the last, like, 4. Well, we're not playing Sea Giant now. Oh no, Worgen and then Sea Giant.
Don't mess with us.
Perfect. Okay, Worgen and then Sea Giant.
Do you want to play something else?
Worgen.
The Siege.
Oh, that would be 5 mana. Do we want to play something? I guess it'd be nice to play a Mechanical Yeti with it. Or a Harvest Golem.
Well, you need more stuff though. If Flame Strike is the only bad thing, or AoE freezes.
7.
Well, we're playing the war again anyway, so
Yeah, we're playing the war again.
I smell blood.
Okay, I guess maybe we should just wait.
Yeah, let's just play the Sea
Play the
Giant.
Sea Giant and just go face with everything.
Feel nature's wrath.
9, 10. Well, we don't have lethal.
But we should play the Sea Giant.
Time waits for
Definitely.
no one. For the wild.
No, we're trading for one. We're trading. I would come full base actually.
Yeah. I'm just being conservative. We have card advantage too. And that thing could be like an ice block or who knows what.
It's not really that big of a deal. We will win no matter what.
Yeah. If he pings the 4-1, we still have a ridiculously full board. He can't Flame Strike now. That's just death.
They all bend to my command.
Was there an argument to leave him at 10 if he Flame Strikes and it's Ice Block?
If he
Now we
what?
can- if you would have Flame Striked and oh wait, he only had a fatal, never mind.
Oh, we got him. Alright, so assuming that's an ice block, the best way to deal with it is to put the 5, then the 2, then swipe this thing.
No, Hero Power Face and rather attack.
Oh yeah,
the
Hero Power Face,
6
right.
With the Sea
Yep.
Giant. We might as well innervate the Force Tank Max if he's not dead.
Feel nature's wrath. For the wild.
Yep. Do I even care? I guess we make the trade.
Well, what else would you do? You cannot hit me with that face.
That's true. That is true. Inizo asks, I used to be an Infinite Arena player, 8+ wins on average, but now, even drafting pretty insane decks, I can hardly break 5 wins. Any help here? I mean, it's one of those things where it depends on what your sample size is. If you've had a lot of GVG sample size, then maybe there's you need to adjust the speed in which you're playing. But otherwise, I think it could just be a sample size issue. Because the meta's gotten easier in GVG. Like, I've definitely been averaging more wins because there's just more people playing.
Have you? I have not seen anything like that.
Really?
It's different in EU.
Oh, maybe. It could be different in EU.
My feelings have been that because all the decks have become so much faster, the deck you manage to get, it's much more important. Because the decks don't go, I mean the games don't go long, and in those games skill matters much more.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is also, like, it's just easier to draft a good deck, so a lot more people have a lot higher odds to, like, not screw up. So there's also a lot less, like, you know, free games in the beginning. But at the same time, there's also more people that are playing. AGH2 says, to be fair, the meta plays into ADWCTA's playstyle. That is true. This meta is very good for my playstyle.
What is your playstyle?
My playstyle is more aggressive. We keep the spider tank, right?
Yeah.
Do we keep a swipe?
Maybe. Probably not. Though.
Let's
the
not.
innervate.
We have an innervate, yeah.
We have,
No.
yeah, we will have the board.
We have innervate and coin. This will be good. My style is kind of like play the board tempo hard on the board at the beginning, and then switch to face like turn 6 or 7 is my preference, which is why I do really well with warrior typically.
Do we coin Bomberino?
I don't know. I don't see the point of doing it. Because what are we going to do next on turn 2? Innervate out a Dark Iron to give Bomber like 5 attack?
We cannot really play a Spider Tank either, because what are we going to do next turn? We cannot play the Bomber really.
Yeah, let's do nothing then.
See how it works out.
Because we have a bomber.
Drink with me, friend.
It could just kill it, and if it doesn't...
You know, if we hit once, we can innervate the
Exactly.
Wanna blow something up?
Come on, bomber. Well.
Still okay.
Still fine. Still fine. We still have a coin. We still have a spider tank play the next turn.
Or the Dark Iron if he plays something huge.
Yep. Although a Dark Iron going into... That is not something huge.
Not at all.
The little exorcist. I had him so high on my tier list because I did the math wrong. And then no one said anything. I had him like 60. Which is like higher than like a force tank max. Okay. Spider tank and then just attack it.
Yeah. Oh, we have so many true silver targets.
Bomb lobber. Play into our bomb lobber.
No true silver, please.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Top it.
Oh, he top decked that?
Purple.
That sucks. Venture code time.
Is it?
It's the only thing that doesn't die to
Actually, yeah, maybe we do. We can recombobulate next turn.
yeah. That's true. We can attack something with the venture code and then recombobulate it.
Even if he humiliates.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, recombobulator, the first time it's going to see value, besides it's a 3-2 on the board.
Pass me that arc light spanner! I feel icky!
Okay, maybe not. This just got a lot worse.
Do we still do it? I mean, our alternatives are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hero power there.
Because otherwise he trades and he gets on the board. If we attack this and then we recombobulate this, we'll get... He'll still... Yeah, you know what? I think it's worth it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I think it's
See
worth it.
I feel a little tingle.
how trolled we get.
That belongs in
Oh my god. Why couldn't your battle cry also trigger? We just wasted a card. Should have just taken it. Should have just used our hero power.
I wonder how many
The odds are definitely good. Out of all the 5 drops, the odds were definitely good. We would have gotten something like with 5 health.
I think we just dark scale here.
Yeah.
We would want to bomb lover still of hero power. Cannot do that, unfortunately.
Yeah. That was very crappy. Well, at least he didn't get value out of that blood sale.
The light compels.
Oh my god.
Another one of those.
reporting for
Serve
duty.
him right. Okay. Kill it, Mechanical Yeti. Use our face to remove the 1/1. Can't bomb lobber.
I guess that's okay.
For the wild.
He's trying to go aggressive.
Actually, we're not doing. Actually, we're doing okay now. I thought
Yeah,
we'd be doing worse.
We were
After
doing
that,
worse. We were. And then he played that that little exorcist again.
Oh, that again. Oh shit.
What
We
is
have
he
to
doing?
play something to the true silver game.
That's fine.
Not on my watch.
I guess we bomb lover now.
Yeah, we have to bomb lobber now.
Do we wrath one of them first? Oh wait, no, we can't. So we just bomb lover. It's hero power afterwards, or wrath.
Reversing switch, no. We could get rid of the claw. and Wrath.
What do
Like Druid of the Claw to charge into the 2/2. And then Wrath the 3/2.
We have the Dark Iron plus reversing switch for the next turn.
what
For the
Dark Iron
permanent
plus reversing switch. Oh. That's true. I guess Bomb
I like
Lobber's
the
not
Bomb
bad
Lobber
either.
either.
Yeah, alright. Do we Wrath first or do we
Bomb
Bomb
Lobber
Lobber first? We Bomb Lobber first. Okay.
Well, if it gets the 4/5, then we have 0 power.
for the wild? I wait for no one.
Do we reversing switch to 3/2?
I expect him to use the True Silver, so no, I would not.
Okay. I'm hoping he uses the True Silver. Good. Unless it means he has more True Silvers, in which case bad.
Reporting for duty.
Even in that case, the reversing switch would not do anything.
Alright. You gotta...
Wrath with the Claw plus 0 power. Or do we do that? Right. Do we Keeper
I
of
think
the
we
Claw
keep
plus
her.
Druid of the Claw? Keeper plus Druid of the Claw is fine, I think.
Yeah.
Keeper the 3/2.
I must
Yep.
safeguard the land. Where shall I strike?
Alright. Reversing switch. Let's go
With
for
the
it.
double Dark Iron.
Stratholm will be purged.
Man, he really hates things with death rattles.
Magic shall not save.
He has 3 cards that wrecks things with death rattles, and he's at like the 7-1 win or something.
He's going full face.
Yep. I mean, he kind of has to. I guess he knows his deck. Okay. So we're going to Wrath and just remove
3.
stuff.
Yeah, just remove as much as possible. Probably we can remove. Oh yeah, there's something left. 1/1 is left.
Yeah, which is fine. He's not going to kill us with just a 1/1 on the board.
But do we want 0 power? We could Yeti plus Dark Iron instead.
No, I don't think we need
More
to.
power.
Victory is dangerous.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
Well played.
We're just wondering if he was holding, like, I don't know, something that deals 10 damage to our face instantly.
I feel like this happens more often that opponents concede when we are slow rolling so much.
Yeah. And it happens more after the GVG because people want to play fast games. In the old, like, you know, post Nax meta, no one was conceding by the end. Everyone was like me, right? Like it was just sit there and play, and I take forever to make decisions, even like, you know, without discussing it with someone. So I keep very good track of how often people concede to me because I'm going too slow.
Malfurion versus
Is that the same guy?
I will fight with honor.
Nope.
I must protect
Okay,
the
no.
wild.
Different guy. Different guy.
Keep the inner right, plus everything else.
Should keep the force tank max. Oh god. Alright, just give us stuff to play. We'll eventually get to the Sea Giant.
Just do we play that?
No. Right? Yeah, we have no follow-up. We don't play it.
Well, we have no place whatsoever anyway. It's really weird.
I would rather let him do something first. I would rather let him play into a Gurubashi than put a Gurubashi out and he knows not to like tap or like do something like
Well,
that.
Alright, that's fine. Wait, should
2-3
we
or
do-
3-2? I think a 3-2.
2-3. I think 2-3 because the shielded mini bot.
Oh, that's true. I wasn't thinking about that.
And
I was thinking about the coined out 3-drop. But that's fine.
well, even that thing, you most likely cannot kill it anyway.
It's true. Yep. It's fair.
Well, we could have hero powered, I guess. Do we? I think we innervate.
Well, we have to innervate out the Gurubashi. It'll be a perfect secondary trade.
Yeah. Actually, innervate Starfire is actually alright because that at least cycles a card.
No. You gotta believe in his ability to play a lot of minions. We innervate Sea Giant. Oh, did I call that or what?
Well, I guess we do it.
We innervate Sea Giant. Nothing bad could come from this. Well,
Yeah,
I guess
really.
I guess the
Equality can
Gurubashi
happen.
Berserker's dead.
Well, at least he has to take 5 to the face.
It's true.
And he has to carry the whole board. Like, equality is the worst thing that can happen. Yeah, I get that. Even humility, we can still keep killing the 1/1s.
Yep.
Just need something for next turn.
No, well that's fine. He replaced his weapon, and he has a bunch of 1/1s, which we can hero power down slowly. He's taking damage to the face while we're pushing damage on him. This is all good.
It's not good.
It's fine.
For the wild.
He's taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah.
You'll almost have lethal next turn.
You call that?
Oh well. What can
We
you
can
do?
Starfire that thing.
Did we Starfire it?
Hmm.
I think we kind of go Yeti
I would
and attack to the
I would
face.
Starfire. I would Starfire it. Because if he buffs the Dark Currents, bad.
He doesn't have a Blessing of
Although-
Canes, he would have used it before.
He's pretty low, so it might be worth to keep the Starfire to get
Yeah.
like a swipe.
Yeah. And it lets me hero power him to the face.
It's not anything really.
Because we have an 8 damage turn 9. So we
Or
just have to
7
slowly get there.
Reporting
Yeah.
for duty.
Like he needs to kill this thing.
Shield for
Yeah,
Argon.
well,
That was
That'll
the thing
do
I
it.
was afraid of. Alright.
well, now we use our face. Put out the Yeti again.
For the wild.
Do. The best part is he thinks he has card advantage on us. I don't think he actually does. I think we have so many big things that if we just keep playing this, we would have this card. Whatever.
Rusty Horn.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna Stormwind Champion and Claw.
I would just play the Force Tank.
It's
I
gonna get
don't see
pinged by the
point in
1/1.
clawing. What?
It's gonna get pinged by the 1
We
shot.
cannot really avoid it.
Well, we
can
could
we?
play the Stormwind Champion. It'll have the same survivability as the Force Tank Max. And we get rid of that 2/2 taunt.
Yeah, but Stormwind have synergy when you have stuff on the board already.
Ooh, yeah, but we're not gonna have anything on the board. And if we do, he's dead already. We don't need a Stormwind. The question is whether to Claw or to Rusty Hornet.
And next turn, we want to play the Force Tank Max and we cannot hero power with it. If we save it, we can.
That's true. I still think this has the highest survivability on the board right now.
Time waits for no one.
I mean, it's pretty useful.
For the wild.
Alright, let's see how it works.
He needs to trade his entire board into it.
and some.
Yeah, and we could force tank Max and Rusty Horn
Well,
if he doesn't tap.
Damage. Yeah, if he cannot kill that.
Yeah, even if he kills it, like we can still force tank Max and Rusty Horn. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm again okay with that because this is a bigger thing.
And yeah, we cannot do anything about that anyway.
There's the play. Let's see.
Black Knight would be so tragic. That would be the worst thing ever.
And then we top deck our swipe.
Truth is my shield.
Thing.
Shields up. Red alert.
Yeah, I'm not mad bombering.
Wrath plus Starfire, the 6/6 hero power, the shield, kill it.
Wrath plus Starfire, the 6/6 hero power of the shield. Right. Yeah.
Should we? I think do we Starfire first or Wrath first?
Yeah, it's Wrath first. Yeah, he can't really get rid of the Divine Shield very well, so doesn't change what we do.
We took 1 extra damage now.
Huh?
Should have Wrath the 6/6.
Should have Wrath the 6/6.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm
your
going
hero
for
power
face.
Are you?
Yeah.
I would have killed the 6/6 for sure.
For the wild.
He still doesn't have a way on the board to kill this thing.
Time waits for no one.
But I thought that was way too good trade to pass up a Divine Shield for the 6/6.
Oh. No. I'm fairly comfortable with it. He still can actually kill the 7/7.
Reporting for duty.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, we have to make the trade on Bomb Lobber.
Why would it? I don't think Bomb Lobber is very good. Is it?
Well, we're near death. He can actually kill us.
Well, not really. He has 9 damage on board. He has to deal 8 more, and no, Aladdin's can't do.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit this, then I'm gonna pull it back with a Time Rewinder, and I'm gonna Bomb Lobber and then Mad Bomber. No, I'm gonna Spider.
Play the Silverhand Knight plus Spider Tank.
They're just gonna get eaten.
Well, if you play Time Rewinder and Force Tank Max, it's just way too slow, and the Bomb Lobber just dies. If he hits the 6/6, terrible, and the other 2 aren't very good either.
Time waits for no one.
I would just play the Silverhand Knight and Spider Tank and wait, and not even Time Rewind.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
For the wild.
I think the Bomb Lobber was still good. You would kill one of the 2 things. Because you can Bomb Lobber and then Spider Tank.
We can Bomb Lobber next turn.
That's
We
true.
need to. We got wrecked. But I think that not killing the 6/6 when we have the easy chance was a huge mistake.
Oh. Wow, I don't have much of a choice now.
Wanna blow something up? Special delivery!
We can still play the Bomber again with the Time Rewinder.
Oh, we should have done that first.
We
Not
did
that it
both.
matters.
We did kill both.
Nope. Done.
Well played.
Done.
See